big on big little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got the last 2-minute report from the Heat and Celtics game from Game 6. Let's get into it, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Listen, the end of this game, a lot of stuff happened. A lot of people debating on Twitter. A lot of people talking about saying Jimmy Butler double dribbled at the end. Some people saying it was a fumble. I'll give my opinion at the end too. The Derek White shot got off with 0.1 seconds. They're saying they shouldn't have put 3 seconds on the clock when Jimmy got fouled. It should have been 2.8. Therefore, the tipping doesn't count. There was a lot of stuff that happened at the end of the game. And then there was also a lot of fouls that happened too. Like a Jason Tatum carry, a Marcus Smart travel. There was a lot of stuff to unpack. I think that the Jimmy Butler thing was not a double dribble. He lost the ball. He fumbled it. It did kind of look like he kind of pushed down on the ball when he fumbled it. Like you could argue that when he was fumbling it, he did try to take an extra dribble while he was fumbling it though. But in my opinion, I don't think it's a double dribble. And then if you really do slow it down, it does look like he did get fouled with like 2.8 seconds, which does make it, you know, the tipping doesn't count. But I think at the same time, when he got fouled, let's be honest, nobody was worrying about the time that was being put on the shot clock because everybody's worrying about, are they going to call it a foul? Are they going to call it a three? So I think the refs weren't really intentional about let's get the time right. Let's just say it's around 3 seconds instead of like, okay, let's make it 2.8, because I've seen a lot of theories and, you know, the conspiracy theorists are going to love, you know, that on Twitter talking about they want the Celtics in the finals. So that's why they put 3 seconds on the clock. But honestly, I think the refs were just probably lazy and that's why they didn't do it. But let's get into it, man. Caleb Martin with a lane violation. Martin steps into the lane prior to Brown's releasing his free throw attempt, preventing White from getting into position to rebound. I don't remember any of these. This is a video right here.
Not sure that's
I don't remember any of this. 1 minute left. They're saying that he steps in right there and they should have called a lane violation. That's crazy. Imagine calling a lane violation right there. That is crazy. I want to see what the CC is. Foul. This one is on Jimmy Butler. Oh, okay. This is the and one, huh? I guess the and one. Oh, okay. This one was kind of, I feel like people were getting mad at this one. But they said that one is a CC. Correct call. Horford initiates contact to Butler. Which one is this? Which one is this?
4-point game less than a minute to go. Butler hatchets his way.
Okay, they said that's a foul. That is a foul. That's a blocking foul. Incorrect. This is the first incorrect call. Right here. Whatever this one is, this is incorrect.
Any missed shot by Boston. White. Butler will defend Tatum. Shot clock at 4. Tatum inside. Lost it.
Whoa, they said that's incorrect? They should have... Wait, what? Wait, what? Vincent moves laterally and turns into Tatum's path after his gather, initiating body contact that affects Jay. Damn, they said this should have been a foul. And this was the biggest, one of the biggest plays. They said this is a foul right here. I guess the NBA says that this is a shooting foul, or yeah, by Gabe Vincent right here when he turned like this. I'm guessing, but I don't know how that's a shooting foul. His arms are straight up and he's going backwards. Okay, that makes a big difference. They said that was incorrect. Okay, here we go. This is the big one right here. The foul on Jimmy Butler. They're saying this is a correct call, is what they're saying. Oh, a double dribble. They also said Butler fumbled the ball out of his control. So they're saying it's the correct non-call. So they're saying it was not a double dribble. And then they're also saying Butler, during his shooting motion, the foul was warranted. During the review, replay center officiated determined the foul occurred at 3 seconds and adjusted the clock accordingly. All right, so they're saying it's the correct call, I guess. Okay. This is crazy to me that they said this one was a foul. This is the biggest one right here where the replay officials said that this should have been called a foul by Gabe Vincent. I could see a blocking foul right there. That's where they're saying the foul occurred. Is right there. They're saying Gabe Vincent is supposed to be sliding and he went into Tatum right here. They're saying this is a foul. Let me know what you guys think. Tatum's doing a Euro step, but I think that's just marginal contact. Like, you could say it is a blocking foul, but I don't think he really like swiveled his right there. I could see it, kinda. I guess that could be a blocking foul. But imagine if they called this one a foul. Ooh, that would have been crazy. Yeah, the last 2-minute report on this one says that Vincent moves laterally and turns into Tatum's path after his gather, initiating body contact that affects Jason Tatum's driving. So they said that's the incorrect. And then they also said that Martin steps in the lane. That's interesting. The two calls they said were incorrect were in favor of the Celtics. They did not say there were any incorrect calls versus the Heat. I'm trying to see that Duncan Robinson on Marcus Smart, bro. They don't have it in here. But wow, okay, so the NBA, they did call one in favor of the Heat. The double dribble is the big one. They said that it is not a double dribble. And then they said that it was at 3 seconds, which is crazy to me. If we rewatch it right here, let's see. Yeah, it's not. Of course, they don't show the time. That's crazy. They don't show the time.
Here on this play by Jimmy Butler.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they show the time on this one. There we go. All right, so last 2-minute reports are saying that the officials correctly said the foul occurred at 3 seconds. So right here, right there, the foul occurred. Somebody read that sign to me. What does that say? 2.8. But this clock says 2.9. Interesting. I guess you could. So if we're going to say a 3. If we're going 3, this is 3 seconds on this clock. 3.1 here. So I'm going to give the refs the excuses that they deserve. So obviously he hasn't even touched them yet. We'll look at this clock and time it up. We won't look at this clock. We'll look at this clock and time it up at 3 seconds. There's 3 seconds. The foul still has not occurred. Jimmy Butler has not been hit yet. So Jimmy Butler, I guess you could say right there he hits him. But in my opinion, right there is where the contact occurs, which is 2.9 on this clock and 2.8 on this clock. So in my opinion, I do not think that the foul occurred at 3 seconds like the last 2-minute report said. They said during the review, replay center official also determined the foul occurred at 3 seconds and adjusted the clock accordingly. They're saying this is correct. 3 seconds. But it says 2.8, 2.9 right here. So I think 2-minute report is wrong, which is crazy. I guess you can't say that it's wrong. But in my opinion, it's wrong. And it looks like the double dribble. They said that he fumbled the ball. And then they called a foul on Caleb Martin on the Jason Tatum, which is crazy. And then they also called a lane violation, I think, on Caleb Martin. A lot to unpack, man. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. This is ZTAY. Peace.